What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on LCID ticker. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that drives the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So, let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, at this very point, and I've told you that we have more bearish pressure than bullish, and in this case we should go lower, and I marked these levels as our major accumulation points for now, for the next movement to the upside, about 2 weeks ago. And I marked them because of my knowledge of Elliott wave theory, and I made a breakdown of this previous movement to the upside, and I've noticed that we have to have a retracement, and usually the retracement has to have a shape of simple zigzag. And we form only first wave, then we had this bounce to the upside, we formed the B wave, and for now we have to form the C wave retracement, and basically we hit first target of 0.786. It is a $41.93, and we didn't exactly hit the range of 37.71. It is one-to-one extension, and it is the one-to-one length, the wave A compared to wave C, and you can count it whatever you want, because for some of you already entered the position right here, but some of you didn't enter, and some of you use just one exact entry point. So it's up to you, and I have to say that in my opinion we still have a possibility to hit this range, but I will show you everything in my technical analysis. So let's continue with the fundamentals news of this company, and let's start with the company profile. For those of you who don't know, Lucid Group, a technology and automotive company, develops electric vehicle technologies. The company designs, engineers and builds electric vehicles, EV powertrains and battery systems. And for now, this company has a total market cap of $73.86 billion. They have a revenue of $4.35 million with a negative revenue growth of 13.38%. They have negative net income of $1.85 billion, and their total cash position according to this data is $4.8 billion. But I will show you the latest news that changes this number. So first of all, let me show you this one. On December the 6th, we have this article that is titled "Lucid Group is down 15% after disclosing SEC subpoena." And let me quote you these bullets. Lucid Group falls sharply after the company discloses a subpoena that indicates that SEC may be probing elements of the company's SPAC deal. The investigation appears to concern the business combination between the company, formerly known as Churchill Capital Corporation 4, and Attiva Incorporated, and certain projections and statements, reads the new SEC filing. The company says it is cooperating fully with SEC in its review. And because of this, Lucid stocks are sharply down. And let me show you that most likely this movement to the downside of about 17% was the result of this announcement. So, and let's continue with this article. As you can see, we are on a press release section on the official Lucid Motors website, and on December the 8th we have this press release. Lucid Group announces a proposed convertible senior notes offering. And let me show you this in detail. Lucid Group today announced its intention to offer, subject to market and other conditions, $1.75 billion aggregate principal amount of convertible senior notes due to 2026 in a private offering. Lucid also expects to grant the initial purchases of the notes an option for settlement within a period of 13 days from and including the date the notes are first issued, to purchase up to an additional $262.5 million principal amount of notes. The notes will be senior unsecured obligations of Lucid, will accrue interest payable semi-annually in arrears, and will mature on December 15, 2026, unless earlier repurchased, redeemed or converted. Note holders will only have the right to convert their notes in certain circumstances and during specific periods. Lucid will settle conversions of notes by paying or delivering, as applicable, cash, shares of its Class A common stock, the common stock, or a combination of cash and shares of its common stock at Lucid's election. So, as you can see, this news is not the bearish news by itself, but it has a magical word. Might be converted to the shares of its Class A common stock. This means, potentially, some investors might think that we are about to see the dilution of existing shareholders, but it is not exactly the dilution, because the company has several options, and that's why we won't see any dilution and any other actions by the end of December 2024. This means for now it is not the bad news, it is a good news, because they will have about $1.75 billion in cash on their balance sheet, and that's why they have much more money to increase their production, to make some investments, and so on and so forth. And let me quote you this paragraph. Lucid intends to allocate an amount equal to the net proceeds from the notes to finance or refinance in whole or in part one or more new existing eligible green investments, including the development, manufacture, or distribution of products, key components, and machinery related to electric vehicles or energy storage systems, as well as investments and expenditures related to renewable energy, energy efficiency, and sustainable water and waste management. Pending such allocation, Lucid intends to use the net proceeds of the offering for business expansion and general corporate purposes, which may include investing in our manufacturing capabilities, expanding and improving operations such as our retail and service network, investing in research and development, and supporting other potential growth opportunities. So, in my opinion, it is a very good long-term news because they have more than $1.75 billion in cash on top of this number of $4.8 billion. This means they have more than $6 billion of cash position. They just improved their cash position, and this means this company becomes even more stable without any dilution of existing shareholders at all at this very moment, and that's why we can rely on this company as a potential long-term investment. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, congratulations to all of you who follow my channel for quite some time, and from this point I started to encourage you not to enter the position, despite of all analysts and all the majority of YouTubers told you that you have to add your position because $100 per share is the next potential target. And it is quite difficult to make the video right around these levels or potentially right here at about $55 because a lot of psychological pressure might force you to make a mistake. But you have to analyze all the movements of the price action, and that's why you have to be prepared for the different outcomes. So let me show you why I think that we might hit again the 0.618 and 0.65 range, our main accumulation point, ranging between 35.82 and 37.09. If I switch to daily time frame, as you can see right here, we have this structure, and according to Elliott wave theory, we have to have 5-wave structure, strictly 5-wave structure in the C wave. And for now we have only first wave, second, third, fourth, and we have to land the bottom of our fifth wave. And this means we might have either double bottom pattern, and also we have a possibility to hit lower target. And the next potential support line might be this range of about 32.87, or in worst case scenario we might hit even $30 mark if we will have some negative news. So what should you do if you want to enter the position? In my opinion, if we will go lower to this range, you can accumulate right here in the golden pocket, because most likely we have to have at least a bounce from this range, and basically we already have this bounce at the top of this range, but it is not exactly the same range that I marked right here. And in my opinion, we can hit again this range, and this might be your accumulation point. But be prepared for the next movement to the downside, and put some of your money aside just in case that we might go lower. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. Just be cautious, and I will do another update in just several days in order to project some targets. So, if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!